You can see the match officials for this match. Match Commissioner Asif Ghani, referee Shams Nasir, assistant referees Fazal Hussain, Hamad Jat, fourth official Talha Salim. Both teams shaking hands. Here we see the lineup starting 11 for Sceptre. As we said, the captain Muiz Sumro is back from suspension. Mohammad Ayan in goal. Rehan Khan, Hamad Khan, Mohammad Aman Haider, Dareen the vice captain, Ibrahim, Mohammad Hamza, Mohammad Siddiq, Abdul Kabir and Saad Farid. Here we have KGS in the blue bibs with the color clash. Amar Tapal in goal, the goal scorer in the round of 16. Mustafa Khan, Kumail Nasir the captain, Ali Mirza his centre back partner, Mikhail Umair at left back, Abdullah Yasir, Kazim Ghiwala and Shivam Kumar making up the midfield. Rayan Akhlaq, Mahad Faisal and Salim Shoaib leading the line.
Ahmed, this is going to be an extremely interesting and breathtaking match because Sceptre have the second highest goal scorer in this tournament, Siddiq, who now has a chance to catch up with Ashar. And KGS, on the other hand, is a team that hasn't conceded so far in the tournament, largely thanks to the defensive display and the heroics of Amar Tapal as well. So this is going to be very interesting how the resilient KGS defense will fare against Sceptre's attacking power. And Sceptre with the kickoff.
It's KGS in the blue bibs, as you can see. Sceptre in the green shirts, black shorts.
KGS have possession.
That was a very clear offside. I'm not sure why the striker decided to go and stand next to the goal line.
And now Sceptre switching flanks. Muiz, he has support, he plays it down the wing. And Abdul Hai comes forward to collect comfortably.
And Siddiq down the line. Amar Tapal gathering on the second attempt.
And he's tried to block the shot. And he has been penalized for that. Amar Tapal plays it long.
It's a surprise Amar Tapal didn't go directly for goal on that occasion.
I think he's saving it for a better opportunity here. Rayan Akhlaq, one of the bright young spots for KGS, weaving his way through. Kazim Ghiwala with the shot and goes over the bar.
Sceptre centre back Hamad Khan standing over the ball, kicking the ball long, straight to a KGS player, back to Rayan Akhlaq who gives it away.
Abdullah Yasir. And now Mikhail. He has options.
A reminder, as Hassan mentioned before, Sceptre have Ali Siddiq on 14 goals, 2 behind Ashar Rashid on 16. Ashar Rashid scoring 4 goals, 3 goals, 3 behind, in fact, yes, indeed. 3 behind Ashar Rashid, was on 17 goals.
Yes, Ahmad, Usher is on 17, whereas Siddiq now has a chance to cover those goals here against KGS.
Yes, that will be a difficult order, being asked to score goals against the meanest defense in the competition. KGS yet to concede a single goal, the best defensive record in the competition. They were the highest goal scorers in the group stage as well. 24 goals scored. 2 more in the round of 16 against Generations. They put those demons to bed. Eliminated last year by Generations 1-0 in the at this stage, quarter-final stage. Finalist 2 years ago, losing out to seeded DHA. They'll be looking to go one better, but here's Sceptre. KGS with some defending to do.
Shivam now on the ball. He goes down on the challenge, and free kick has been given. Take a look at that. There's a push there by Ibrahim. Kazim, Shivam, Abdullah Yasser.
Ali Mirza trying to get the ball on his favored left foot.
Well, he was unnecessarily creating pressure for himself. He had all the time in the world. Should have taken his time. Siddiq dispossessed. Sceptre with the long ball. Ammar Tapal is there as well. The Sceptre player is there. Ammar reaches it. Ryan Akhlaq. Mustafa. Ryan. He goes down the challenge by Hamza, and the free kick awarded.
Yes, relieving the pressure on KGS. Hamza.
Kazim opts to play it short, but the ball has gone out for throw-in. Sceptre launched the ball up. There's Kumail Nasir. The captain fails to clear it, getting himself under pressure over here. Lucky for him, as the player just slipped. That was a moment of worry there for the KGS defense. And we can see Kazim signaling everybody to calm down, get their heads back in the game. Heather with the throw.
Siddiq playing it out wide. Here's an opportunity for Ibrahim, but just sails over his head. Mustafa Khan using his body as a shield, allowing the ball to go out for a goal kick.
Although Moise is back in the squad, I believe Darren is wearing the armband today for Sceptre College. Moise intercepts.
Yes, Muisumro, the number 10 for Sceptre College, suspended for the last game. Here's Siddiq. Sceptre need him in more advanced areas. He shows really quick feet. Found Aman Heather there. Just couldn't get past Mustafa Khan. Aman the left back. Sceptre playing a 5-man defense. Very interesting. We haven't seen that in this competition up till now. Muisumro trying to find his winger. Opportunity for KGS in that aerial ball. Sarim, Ryan Akhlaq, Mahad Faisal on that near side.
That was a good attempt there by Mahad, but over the bar. Doesn't really threaten the goalkeeper.
I think Cedar need to get Maaz Faruqi in the game on that right hand side. Sceptre, sorry. Maaz Faruqi, the number 20, was extremely impressive in the round of 16 against Beacon House. Hamad Khan standing over the goal kick. Ayan, the goalkeeper, letting him take it. He finds Hamza on the left hand side. Hamza goes back to Aman Heather. Hamza driving forward, looking to find Siddiq. Mustafa Khan showing good strength and winning that throw in from Cedar's top goal scorer. Scepter's top goal scorer.
Ahmed, the Cedar match is still 70 minutes away. I know that we are all eager to see Cedar in action.
Yes, apologies. Cedar and Credo will be a great game. Here is Ryan Clark trying to get on the end of it.
Ten minutes gone. KGS back in possession. Mustafa, Ryan Akhlaq. He launches the ball in, but it's straight at the goalkeeper.
Here is Maaz Faruqi in possession. Really good left-footed winger. This is what he can do. Cuts inside two players, but then just takes on too many.
Mikhail launches the ball up ahead, but once again, Hai collects. Abdul Hai. Kumail Nasir clears it out.
Can Maaz keep it in? No, he can't. There's Mustafa Khan trying to go on the outside. Aman Haider with a brilliant tackle, restricting his progress. Sceptre are pumped up. Coach Asadullah on the touchline, shouting instructions at his players.
Yes, it's been a very even game so far. Both sides trying to find the goal, being there in the final third, but unable to get their shots, unable to convert them.
Yes, it will be interesting to see how Sceptre plan to attack with this 5 defense formation. Darren, the captain, is playing right wing back. Elysius in defense with Rehan Khan and Hamad Khan, with Aman Haider playing left wing back. Muiz Sumro, the captain, is playing just in front of them in midfield, right alongside Mohammad Siddiq. Unnecessary push over there by Siddiq on Kazim Giwala. Referee just having a word with both players. Completely unnecessary physical contact.
Yes, both players have to keep their cool. They have to be calm at this point because the game has just started and you can't afford to go in the book this early in the game. Or worse, get a red card and be sent off.
Amar Tapal looking to go for goal with this goal kick. Oh no, he just decides to pass.
Yeah, he just played short here.
Here is Shivam Kumar. But Abdullah Yasir gives possession back to Sceptre. But Siddiq can't keep it. Aman Heather with a good idea. Applauded by Ibrahim Akhai. Darren, the captain for today.
The ball is launched once again, but once again the keeper is there. KGS attempt is foiled. And Sceptre claiming a foul.
Yes, again an unconvincing moment at the back for the KGS captain Kumail Nasir. Almost dispossessed in that 50-50. Appeals for a foul again. Ryan Clark going down. Safwan with really good 1v1 defending. Here he is going on the overlap. Ryan Clark opting not to use him. Option for Kazim Giwala.
Rana Clark down the wing. Will he go through or will he try to pass it? He loses possession.
Aman Heather doing well on that occasion. And then Muiz Sumro completing the clearance. Hamza now chasing the ball up against Kumail Nasir. Hamza winning that 50-50 before giving the ball away. Ali Mirza completing the clearance. Kazim Giwala now with Siddiq vying for those aerial balls, aerial duels. Such a big feature of high school football, college football. Usually KGS, we will have to see if KGS can implement their preferred style of play, keeping the ball on the ground, trying to play football in a smooth, slick way.
The throw in, which was supposed to be towards the line to the player, overthrown and gone out for a goal kick. 15 minutes gone in this half. Abdullah Yasir.
Another aerial view of the Gizri football stadium after a long ball is launched by Ayan Khan, the Sceptre goalkeeper. KGS with the throw in inside their own half. Looking for Salim Shoaib. Sceptre get it away. And that's a very ambitious, let's say, crossfield ball by Darren. Back to, oh, that's a poor touch. And Ayan Khan getting away with it. Mahat Faisal always nipped in. Almost.
Well, that was a very dangerous moment there. Had it not been for his defender,
Yes.
Sceptre would have been in too much trouble there.
I think based on the evidence of the first 17-18 minutes, it looks like this will be one of those matches decided by a moment of magic or a moment of madness.
And we've seen both of those moments in KGS's game last
Yes.
time.
Absolutely. Ryan Clark with a terrific free kick from distance, and Amar Tapal definitely going for goal with that one. We are sure he was trying to go for goal, but this time the opposition goalkeeper managed to get it. Speaking of those moments of madness and moments of brilliance, Rayana Clark with the free kick from 30 yards, along with Amar Tapal just less than 60 seconds later with a drop kick which looped over the opposition goalkeeper Mohammad Grami, which led to the goalkeeper being substituted by his coach. Completely unprecedented situation at KUSC. It was a lovely pass by Maz. That's why Sceptre need him on the ball. That's what he can do. Eye of the needle pass by Maz Faruqi. He was sensational in the round of 16 match. If Siddiq hadn't scored 5 goals, I think he would definitely have been our man of the match.
Definitely, yes.
I think Sceptre need to create through Maz Faruqi, make him their main playmaker, make him their main outlet. Unconvincing defending by Sceptre, to say the least. The 3 centre backs getting in each other's way. But here they come again. They get away with it. Ibrahim Akhai looking for Hamza, but the flag was up on that far side against Hamza.
Well, so far the KGS defense has been resilient, but at the same time, they haven't been able to test the Sceptre keeper much. And Sceptre, on the other hand, have made sure that their attacks go through, but unable to break the defense.
Rayana Clark
Mahad
is
is
found.
there, but
Rayana-
he's offside.
Yes, Rayana Clark found Mahad Faisal with a very precise pass. The Sceptre defenders looked like they didn't know how that happened, but luckily the offside flag was there to save the day.
Well, I think that pass got everyone off guard over here, and the Sceptre defenders will be the most relieved players on the pitch.
Yes, Rayana Clark showing that he is also one to watch out for there for sure, showing his passing crossing range. Again, if you're just joining us, KGS and Sceptre College colliding in this third quarter final of the day. Nixer College and Wales College have already progressed to the final 4. Nixer College await the winner of this match.
And Wales College will be facing the winner of the next match, Cedar DHA versus Credo.
Absolutely.
Kazim in possession. Shivam, will he go for the shot?
That's a high foot by Shivam Kumar, allowing Sceptre an opportunity to launch the ball deep into KGS territory and look to penetrate the KGS defense for the very first time. Reminder, KGS are yet to concede a goal in this tournament, looking to go the whole tournament without conceding. If KGS go through, it will be a mouth-watering semi-final clash between the 2 most decorated colleges in KUSC history. 12 KUSC titles between them, 6 apiece, Nixer College and KGS. If Sceptre go through, it will be a repeat of last year's final, where Nixer bested Sceptre College 3-2 after extra time.
Yes, both of these teams have history with Nixer.
Absolutely. On the other side of the bracket, if Cedar College win against Credo, they will be playing Wales in the semi-final, which was the final of 2022, with Cedar coming out on top 1-0, 2-1 in fact.
Oh, he's
And
gone down.
That's a very physical challenge by Hamad Khan. Referee waving play on. Mustafa Khan, the fullback in the opposition penalty area. Here he is again. Another physical challenge. Hamad. This time the referee blows in the favor of KGS.
Well, Sceptre know how dangerous Ryan Akhlaq is, and they will be looking to restrict his movement, restrict him making those runs inside and taking those shots. And the KGS physio now on the pitch, Mikhail Asim. The only team in this year's KUSC who has a physio of their own. Quite impressive and very professional.
Yes, KGS leaving no stone unturned, making sure their preparations are top notch. And you can see by the performances so far, 26 goals scored, none conceded. After last year's upset, giant killing act in the quarterfinal, they were not favorites to even top their group, where they had Credo College, who were very impressive last year, only knocked out by the eventual champions Nixa College in the quarterfinals on penalties. Here's Rayan Clark with the in-swinging delivery. Ayan Khan is nowhere near, headed back in, but only as far as the goal line. It's a goal kick for Sceptre. Kazim Giwala, the KGS vice captain, rallying his troops, calling his teammates back to organize themselves for this goal kick. KGS has needed these sort of figures in the last few years to get themselves over the line. Finalists 2 years ago. Here's a lovely pass for Rayan Akhlaq. Kazim Giwala, but Rayan is unable to keep that in play. KGS finalists 2 years ago under the leadership of Abir Adnan as captain, losing out in the quarterfinals to Generations under Omar Maimon's leadership. Mahaz Faruqi, the lovely touch to bring the ball down, but he loses possession. Here's Kazim Giwala, looks for the shot, but it's straight at Ayan Khan. Mikhail Omer trying to control, but lets the ball bounce, always dangerous.
Yes, we saw
Hamza on the right hand side. Mahaz Faruqi and Hamza have switched flanks. We saw this in the round of 16 as well. But Mahaz is usually very effective, as we saw in the round of 16 from the right hand side. A miscued clearance there by Aman Heather. Not so costly for Sceptre on that occasion.
.25 minutes gone in this half, 10 more minutes left for either team to find the opening goal. Siddiq battling it out with Kazim, goes down under pressure, referee waves play on. Abdullah Yasser. KGS launched the ball once again, but there's no one there as the ball goes out for a goal kick.
It's a really unnecessary and aimless pass there. And a substitution apparently is going to be made by Sceptre. Very early on, Hamza is being taken off. This is quite a surprise.
Well, he was one of the standout players in the round of 16, but
and looks like this is a tactical change because Siddiq is being sent up top by coach Asadullah. Siddiq will now be playing forward. Number 18 Ayan on your screen is now on. He looks to be playing defensive midfield alongside Ibrahim Akhai and Boris Sumro, while Mahaz Faruqi has gone to the right wing. Here is Ibrahim chasing after Shivam Kumar.
Shivam does well to keep possession of the ball, passes it through. Shot blocked. Kazim is there, cleared out. Mikhail. KGS in possession. The ball goes out for a throw in KGS's favor. Sceptre now moving forward, but intercepted. And the tackle on Abdullah Yasir by Muiz. That's a free kick for Karachi Grammar School.
Yes, that looked like a very awkward fall for Abdullah Yasir, who thankfully is okay. Kazim Kiwala sending the ball goalwards. Mahad Faisal going down. Referee waving play on. Appeals for penalty from some of the KGS players. Hamad Khan launching the ball forward again, finding Maaz Farooqi, but an aerial ball towards Maaz Farooqi is not going to work. It's a lovely idea. Good touch. Looking for Salim Shoaib. Free kick for KGS. Mustafa Khan standing over it. In fact, he leaves it for his captain Kumail Nasir. No, Kumail gives it back for Mustafa. KGS pushing men forward. Sceptre players appealing for a foul, and they get it. Unnecessary push there by Mahad Faisal on Rehan Khan. Referee just having a word with Mahad to be careful, because it's the second time he's been caught out like that. Kazim Kiwala intercepting that goal kick. Mustafa now driving down the right.
Mustafa keeps the ball in
And wins
and
a throw in.
it's gone out for a throw deep inside Scepter's half. And although KGS have been pushing forward, they haven't been able to breach his defense over here. They both go down, and the free kick in Scepter's favor.
I really liked Mustafa Khan's performance in the knockout stages that I've seen. I think this tournament has shown us more than two really good right backs or right wing backs. Abdullah Loya of Nixer and Adan Abdullah of Cedar College. I think three of the standout players. Really attack-minded fullbacks.
And there you can see once again the KGS physio running onto the pitch.
Yes, the KGS students and fans in attendance with a big round of applause every time they see Mikhail Asim on screen. There he is, the KGS physio.
And that was the hit over there, was the impact of the ball as soon as he went down. And Siddiq knocks the ball. And it's gone out for a corner kick. Into the final 5 minutes of this half, Karachi Grammar School have got another opportunity to open the scoring. And it's Rayan Akhlaq. The corner comes in. On the far side, Mahad Faisal is there. Shivam pokes the ball in. Ibrahim clears it out, not very effectively. Sceptre regain possession. Darren. Mahad tried to win possession. Muiz knocks it forward. And it's gone out for a KGS throw in. And once again, a throw in for KGS. Goal kick for Sceptre College. It's a grounded shot there. Abdullah Yasser. Sceptre regained possession.
Goalkeeper Amar Tapal going for goal. And it's a shot on target, but it's intercepted by a striker, Mahad Faisal.
Abdullah Yasser heads it forward. Kazim Giwala. Ryan Akhlaq. Well, he's gone down under pressure there. And it's a free kick in a very dangerous position for Karachi Grammar School.
Ryan Akhlaq going down a little bit theatrically, but winning the free kick right on the edge of the Sceptre D. There you can see us on screen. Ahmed Shah and Mohammad Hassan, your commentators.
Well, we saw Ryan Akhlaq score from a free kick in the previous game. Can he replicate the same in this game as well?
The angle, however, was very, very different. It's a different type of technique needed this time. Does Ryan Akhlaq have that up his sleeve? The wall isn't really covering the far post from the angle that we can see. Ryan Akhlaq, will he look to target? He goes far post. Good try, but cleared off the line. Mustafa Khan going back to Ryan Akhlaq. The captain, Muiz Sumro, gets on the end of it.
Two minutes of added time in this half.
Opportunity for Mustafa Khan. His cross is intercepted. Maaz Faruqi plays it back. Ibrahim looking back again for Maaz. What can he create from the right hand side? He will look to cut inside on his preferred left foot. That's what he can do. Tries a through ball. Ibrahim again trying to keep possession. He does. Finds his captain. Well, captain before his suspension. Muiz Sumro. Muiz trying to go for goal, but it's a weak effort. Ball doesn't even go out. Maaz trying to keep it in play. Ball finally rolls out of play for a goal kick to KGS. As we have entered the final minute of added time in this first half. We are goalless at the break. Will it stay goalless in the final few seconds?
Well, it looks like it so far.
Yes, without doubt, this has been the most even game in the quarterfinals up till now.
Ryan Akhlaq. Mustafa launches it forward. He comes out to collect. He punches it. Just clearing it out of danger there as the ball goes out for a throw-in. And Ayan Abbasi with that final save. Apologies for the earlier.
And that is half time at the break in the most even quarterfinal of the day so far. We have seen KGS and Sceptre College with nothing to separate them. It is goalless between 6-time champions KGS and the 2023 winners Sceptre College. both looking to book a place in the semi-finals against the defending champions Nixa College. Stay tuned. We will be back for the second half in just a few minutes.
डाउनलोड द जुबली एक्टिव ऐप नाउ। अपने सोए सेल्फ को जगाओ।
एक्टिव रहो, रिवॉर्ड्स जीतो, only on the Jubilee Active app.
Watch all the exciting Premier League matches only on Myco, where fans win big. Download and subscribe now. Myco.
एक्टिव रहो, रिवॉर्ड्स जीतो, only on the Jubilee Active app.
Activate yourself.
डाउनलोड द जुबली एक्टिव ऐप नाउ। अपने सोए सेल्फ को जगाओ।
Back, and we are moments away from the second half. KGS, six-time KUSC champions versus the 2023 champions and last year's runners-up Sceptre College. KGS are ready to get us underway. The noise you can hear behind me is the KGS support. KGS has made one substitution at the break. Shamir Nadir has come on, replacing Sarim Shoaib on that right hand side. The coach not happy with Sarim Shoaib's performance. Hamad Khan ready to send this goal kick long, looking for Maaz Faruqi, and here come KGS, but Shivam tugs the arm of Darren, conceding a free kick. Sceptre themselves have also made a substitution. There was a substitute on your screen. Number 18, the striker Mohammad Ayan. The referee was giving him a talking to for being overly physical. After Hamza was substituted early in the first half.
That was a very, very good piece of attacking play there by Sceptre. If only Ayan could have kept his pass a little bit light, then perhaps Siddiq could have been through on goal.
Martapal going long, finding Rayan Akhlaq on the left hand side. He switch flanks. Can he get the better of Darren? Darren just sees the ball out of play. Ryan Akhlaq started the first half on the right hand side. In the second half, he switched over to the left wing, making way for Shamir Nadir, who has come on for Sarim Shoaib. Maaz Faruqi with a good flick on, looking for Darren. Darren keeps it in play, but his second touch isn't great. Goal kick. Amar Tapal finding Abdullah Yasser in midfield. Kazim Ghiwala, Mustafa Khan. Mustafa finding a way through to Kazim. But Kazim is muscled off the ball. A referee says illegally. Didn't look to be much wrong in that one. Mohammad Siddiq, Sceptre's top goal scorer at 14 goals. 3 behind Nixad Ashar Rashid. It looks unlikely that Siddiq will at least equal Ashar's tally today in the quarterfinals. Ashar scoring a hat-trick. There's Ayan with the good punch.
Amar Tapal comes off his line. Ahmed, both teams have come out roaring in the second half. Sceptre and KGS both. And KGS here with the support.
KGS enjoying a lot of support here in the stands. KGS students piling in now that the classes are over. Here's the substitute Mohammad Ayan. Again, very physical. Referee waving play on.
Mahad launches the ball forward. He has Shamir Nadir. He's very quick. He gets the cross in. Mahad Faisal is there. Ayan Abbasi does extremely well to come off his line. Restarts play quickly.
Yes, KGS have started the better of the two teams, looked more threatening. And that's a foul by the captain, Darren Junaid.
And he's kicked the ball in protest over here, Darren.
Darren immediately apologizing. And the referee allowing him to get away with it. Ryan Akhlaq readying himself before taking this free kick. KGS in the blue bibs. Here's Ryan Akhlaq with the delivery. Ayan does not get a convincing punch to it. He was lucky that didn't go in. Sceptre goalkeeper, questions being asked. He was good in the previous move, stopping Mahad Faisal's effort, being in the right place at the right time, but on this occasion, as you'll see in this replay, his parry could have gone into his own net, unconvincing from the Sceptre goalkeeper.
KGS applying the pressure. The corner comes in. Keeper comes out once again. It's a no man's land. The header comes in and a very good save there by Sceptre as they just had the ball out for
Yes,
another corner.
Yes, was Shamir Nadir on the far post who tried to head the ball goalwards, but was cleared away by the defender on the line. Maaz Faruqi, the shortest player on the pitch.
And now KGS with a very interesting tactic where they've got all 5 players lined up. The
Yes.
corner comes in. The header comes in and oh, just wide. And it looks as if we've got a player down here for KGS.
Yes, really interesting tactics from KGS.
Just look at that! The KGS strength and conditioning coach Mikhail Asim running onto the pitch.
Just out of screen, the KGS support absolutely loving their cult hero, the physio Mikhail Asim, running at full speed to reach his injured player. It was a very good try.
Well, I think, Ahmed, the sense of urgency is not just in the KGS players, but in the KGS coaching staff as well. I had a chat with him in the break, and he's shared his official title with me, the strength and conditioning coach of Karachi Grammar School. And we could see his extra commitment in the run he made over here.
Yes, Safwan Khan, the player in need of some strength and conditioning at the moment. For the moment, KGS are down to 10 men as they defend without Safwan. It will be interesting to see if a substitution is required, because I'm sure KGS will not want to play with 10 men for too long.
Oh, he's back on. Mustafa is back on the pitch.
Mustafa Khan, apologies, now back on.
And it's a corner kick for Sceptre College. The opening 10 minutes, 15 minutes of the second half have been all KGS, and now Sceptre have responded well. They move forward, they won a corner.
Yes, Sceptre have committed players forward. 5 players in the box. Centre backs are up. Aman Haider plays it back out to Mas Faruqi. He whips across in on the left side. Darren with the effort!
And it's found the bottom corner!
Terrific strike from Darren Junaid. The Sceptre captain finds the bottom far corner. What a finish! A goal deserving to win any match.
I don't think no one saw that. Just look at that, Darren with a very good shot over here, and Ammar Tapal couldn't reach it. The KGS defense couldn't reach it, and all of a sudden KGS are now on the back foot.
That's what we thought it would take to separate these two teams. Either a moment of madness or a moment of magic. A moment of magic it is. Darren Junaid, the captain of the day. He's been given the armband, and he has stepped up with a captain's goal. There you see. Siddiq couldn't control. Darren coming onto the loose ball, firing in off the far post into the corner. Ammar Tapal helpless.
And all of a sudden this game has come alive. Shivam. Siddiq.
Here come KGS again. But Sceptre win it back, looking to counter.
Well, Emma, this is very, this is a relatively new territory, very unnatural territory here for KGS. They haven't been behind for a long time over here, and it looks like there's going to be another booking. This time it's for Darren, a yellow card over here. He was already warned by the referee once.
Yes, his previous offense, kicking the ball away, was a last warning. The referee now gives a yellow card to the Sceptre captain and goal scorer. And exactly like you said, Hassan, completely new territory. Forget going behind in this tournament. KGS haven't even conceded a single goal. What a psychological blow this will be. They were extremely confident going into the game. Now they have fallen behind. How will they react?
And referee waves play on. The player still down over here. Abdullah Yasir can't control it. He tracks back, and Ali Mirza is there to knock the ball out of play.
Every KGS action being cheered by a very vocal support here in the stands right next to us. KGS students, KGS friends. There you see on this on your screen. KGS crowd enjoying their support, cheering on every tackle, every pass. as Maaz Faruqi, the player whose cross caused that goal to occur. Maaz Faruqi has been absolutely instrumental in anything and everything good that Sceptre have done in this tournament.
Shivam, he has the options. Ran clock. And it's a very unconvincing clearance as the ball goes out for a throw in. Rana Clark goes down on the Abdullah Yasir on the challenge. Kazim heads it forward. Mahad is there, intercepted by a defender. Has gone out for throw in. And the free kick in Sceptre's favor. The players down. And now Sceptre will look to run down the clock.
Yes, I think naturally we will see this happen a lot now. 20 minutes plus added time left. Hamad Khan, the centre back, in need of some treatment.
Shamir. KGS tried to keep the ball in, but it's gone out of play for throw in to Sceptre College. What a match we're having on our hands here today, Ahmad. A very even match, and in the second half it looked as if KGS would be the one to open the scoring the way they were moving forward. And out of the blue, Daren stepped up, put in a captain's performance over here and scored the goal to take Sceptre 1-0 up.
Yes, we spoke about it earlier on as well, that in even KG affairs like this, it's usually a moment of either madness or magic which separates teams at college level. And Darren Junaid, the captain of Sceptre College, producing his own version of a moment of magic. A moment to remember. Very similar, although that goal went to the top corner, but very similar to Hamza Ibrahim's goal last year in the round of 16 for KGS against Karachi Public School. Although Hamza Ibrahim's shot was from long way out, it was similar trajectory to how Darren Junaid struck his effort. Really good technique, keeping the ball down, aiming for the far corner. Terrific strike from the Sceptre number 17.
And it looks like there's been
it's boiled over.
There was some sort of a melee over here. A tussle has broken out.
Referee needs to get control over this.
Oh dear, this can get very ugly. Just look at that. He's just having a go.
Referee needs to get control. The players need to.
Oh, the bench has come off as well for Karachi Grammar School. The Sceptre bench is coming off. The Sceptre coach is also coming on. The referees have to control this match. Tempers are flaring. The crowd is looking for an invasion over here. It's going to be interesting what the referee now decides.
Players need to calm down. You feel like this will lead to some cards.
I'm sure it will, given the way this has all broken out.
I think it's a good thing both coaches, all the coaching staff, the bench has not been allowed to come onto the pitch.
And let's see what the referee's decision will be.
Yes, for the most part, apart from the on-pitch tussle, referees have managed to maintain some sort of sense in this match. Completely unnecessary. Not what the tournament has been about.
And yes, he's reaching into his pocket. What will it be? Will it be a yellow card or a red card? And it looks like the red card is out.
Who is it going to be towards? Who is this red card towards? Ryan Akhlaq seems to have been shown a red card.
That is a big blow there for KGS as Ryan Akhlaq was
He's
one of the
not done.
prospects.
Referee is not done. Sceptre have a player down. It feels like referee is waiting for him to get back on his feet before showing him a red card. It's Muhammad Ayan, the substitute, who has been overly physical, and he is shown a red card as well. Then the Sceptre number 18. Is that the end of the cards? Two players have been shown the red card.
And it looks like as if I think the referee is not done yet.
We will get confirmation of how many players have been sent off. Looks like Mustafa Khan is also walking off.
The Sceptre players have an ovation over here.
So far, I think two players from KGS, one from Sceptre.
One player from KGS and one player from Sceptre.
Mustafa Khan also took his bib off and went off the pitch. We're waiting confirmation. That's the Sceptre coaching staff. There you see the Sceptre coach Shahzeb Ahmed Khan pointing fingers at the coach, at the referee.
And this is not
Coaches, the decision is being explained. Neither team, neither coach is going to be happy with whatever decision the referees end up making.
I think Ryan Akhlaq is still on. He's right there on the pitch. Ayan has been sent off and Mustafa of Karachi Grammar School has been sent off.
Yes, it's Mustafa Khan, the right back, who has been sent off along with Muhammad Ayan.
So two red cards in total, one for Karachi Grammar School
More
and
words being exchanged on the inside the Sceptre penalty area between Kazim Ghiwala and the Sceptre defenders. At the end of all this melee, it's KGS who have a free kick on the right wing.
well, that was quite ugly over here after the challenge on KGS. A melee broke out here and the referee had to intervene.
There you see the challenge that led to all of this.
That was the challenge over there as Mustafa Khan went down and then
Aman Haider, then Ayan kicked out at Mustafa Khan. Those two players directly involved, Mustafa Khan and Muhammad Ayan. Here we go again.
and
Free
it
kick
looks
inside the box. Opportunity for KGS. Both teams down to 10 men.
and it looks like as if two players from the KGS bench have also been sent off. Ashmand and Saim for their invasion over here. They too have been sent off. 3 red cards for Karachi Grammar School and 1 red card for Sceptre College.
Abdullah Yasir with a long range effort, just wide of the mark. KGS need inspiration like that.
It's off target over here. We just have a little over 12-13 minutes left in this match here. And watching the action from up above, your commentators, Ahmed, I think we had a very good view of the
Absolutely breathtaking
entertainment, I
stuff.
would say.
And we have the KGS support to our right. We have the Sceptre support to our left. And it's been crazy to see it. We got lucky that there wasn't a pitch invasion. I think the referees, the match commissioner to a great extent managed to keep control. Handball signaled against Mahad Faisal. Sceptre with the free kick. A substitution is now coming up for KGS.
Yes,
Abdullah
Abdullah
Yasir
Yasir, yes, he's coming off for Azan.
first.
Azan,
Abdullah
yes.
Yasir coming off. Azan Sohail, another young talent. Karachi Grammar School. Azan came on as a substitute and performed really well in the round of 16 as well. Here's Ryan Akhlaq. Foul by Elysius, the right centre back. Appeals for a yellow card. The match is getting very, very intense.
And it looks like there is going to be a yellow card over here. A booking for
Yes, Sceptre is number 25, I believe. Elysius going to the
Elysius,
book.
yes, for his challenge over here. This match is getting very, very heated. But Sceptre with the advantage over here. They have the goal. KGS still need to find an equalizer. A little over 10 minutes plus stoppages left to play in this match.
Yes, and you have to wonder how much those stoppages, that added time will be because of the stoppage for the incident that we saw. Ryan Akhlaq over the ball, delivers it in, and almost catching out the goalkeeper Ayan.
And Ayan Abbasi just managing to parry it away, keeping Sceptre in this game. Excellent, excellent save there. And a very good free kick by Ryan Akhlaq. And now a corner kick.
It's still anybody's game. Kazim Giwala and headed on. Could have gone anywhere. Shivam Kumar's initial header headed flicked on by Mahad Faisal, but unluckily for KGS, straight into the hands of Ayan, the Sceptre goalkeeper.
And now there was a tug over there on Mikhail's jersey. And the referee has awarded a free kick. Kumail with a quick restart. Ryan Akhlaq. Shivam. Back to Rayan. He gets the cross in. Gone out for a corner.
Yes, really good combination there between Shivam and Rayan. Lovely 1-2, textbook stuff. KGS need to pour more men forward. If you're just joining us, both teams have just had a player sent off early in the second half. Rayan trying to keep it in play. He does just that. Trying to take on the Sceptre player, but he's unsuccessful. But the ball had gone out of play. Good defending by Hamad. Although he kicks the ball out of play, the referee is warning him.
Well, he's already on a yellow card. He can't really afford that at this moment. You're already a man down. And a Sceptre's player has gone down.
Yes, very dramatically. Very delayed reaction. Ibrahim Akhai going down. It looked like it came. The instruction came from his coach. The coach told him, stay down, waste some more seconds. Ibrahim Akhai not involved in the initial challenge. Hamad Khan kicking the ball out of play so Sceptre players can get a breather. The coach on the near side talking to his players, regrouping, using this break. Ibrahim on your screen, hopefully he's okay, nothing serious.
And there's a yellow card for the Sceptre coaching staff. I think it's for Shams.
No, it's for Coach Shazeb.
Coach Shazeb.
Coach Asadullah is the name we've had as the coach. But Coach Shazeb is also out on the sidelines. 7 minutes plus added time, and there will be a lot of added time for sure.
And you
Sceptre
can hear
still
the
in
chants
lead.
of Sceptre. Sceptre coming here from our left hand side. The Sceptre crowd rallying their team to hold on for this victory.
Opportunity for Mahad. It's tame and right in the hands of Ayan. He's taking up all the seconds available before kicking the ball away.
Well, he's looking for the foul. Referee waste play on. Sceptre back in possession. Siddiq. He gets to his marker, but KGS steal possession. Sceptre 5 men behind. KGS trying to find a way through. Azan. He has support. Ryan Akhlaq.
Can he shoot from here? Ryan Akhlaq, he does just that. That's not a very strong effort.
Shivam in possession. Azan launches it over, but the defender is there to intercept. And a good flick there. Kumail heads it. Mikhail, will he get to it? No, it's Siddiq. He's being outnumbered and he gets past his markers. He's through to the right hand side, taking it near the corner flag. And the ball goes out for a throw in.
Razan Sohail, good composure on the ball, switching it to the left hand side, asking for the return ball from Kumail, but not getting it. Kumail impatiently handing possession, gifting possession back to the Sceptre goalkeeper, taking every second, every millisecond available. Here come KGS again. Kumail gives it to Shivam, who's been excellent today. Loses out. Azan, the substitute, looking for the overlapping ball. Shamir Nadir, who is playing the role of a wing back after the red card to Mustafa Khan.
Well, KGS are still attacking, but they can't find a way through this resilient Sceptre defense. And another player is down for Sceptre College.
Siddiq, Scepter's top goal scorer, down on the ground in need of treatment. Both teams down to 10 men. Just a reminder that KGS in the last 2 years have had red cards. 2 years ago in the final, Hamza Ibrahim was sent off. Last year in the round of 16 in a 3-0 victory over KPS, they saw the goalkeeper sent off. And today as well in the quarterfinals, they have the right back Mustafa Khan sent off.
Well, if the scoreline stays the same, I think Siddiq will be the happiest, as he will be up against Ashar Rashid, as they both look to battle out for the golden boot here. And Sceptre temporarily with 9 men now.
Siddiq hasn't had too many chances today. Not a lot to feed on, as it's in general been a very even KG affair, separated by one moment of absolute magic. Here's Azan trying to show his own magic, but Ball won back really well by Ibrahim Akhai, but then Ibrahim commits a foul. Referee plays advantage because the KGS pressure continues. Siddiq is still off the pitch, so temporarily Sceptre are down to 9 men.
And Abbasi.
Now Siddiq is allowed back, and Sceptre are back on even numbers.
And now Sceptre move forward. Kumail clears his lines. Shivam. They try to play Shamir, but Moiz is there to clear out. Is he offside? Yes, he is. The flag has gone up into the final minute of normal time, and then we'll have stoppages. Azan. All the Sceptre players inside their own half behind the ball. They'll be looking to eat up the seconds here. Kumail launches the ball in.
Only as far as Mikhail Umer, whose right-footed shot goes well wide.
And Kazim looking to get the ball back to goal kick quite quickly.
Yes, Sceptre players are definitely not going to be chasing after any balls.
And there's 8 minutes of added time. 8 minutes of added time signaled with the multiple stoppages and the melee that broke out over here. So KGS still have 8 minutes. Sceptre have 8 more minutes to hold on.
Yes, KGS again, crowd very vocal. Good pass, Shamir Nadir inside the Sceptre box, just losing control. Hamad Khan, he's been excellent throughout the tournament. All the way Hamad Khan, and winning a free kick.
And Sceptre get a free kick in a very good position over here. They can look to extend their lead.
What a terrific run by the centre back Hamad Khan, driving forward into the opposition half, winning a free kick. There you see Ali Mirza, the guilty party, conceding a free kick.
And the 6-time champions Karachi Grammar School look in danger of being eliminated once again at the quarter-final stage. Take a look at this.
Shivam Kumar has gone off. Substitution for KGS. Zaim Mughal has come on.
The free kick comes in. It goes out for a goal kick. KGS will look to restart quickly. They have only 7 more minutes left.
Azan Sohail now, the midfielder, looking to build out from the back. Passes to his fellow midfielder Kazim Giwala. What a great challenge by Muiz Sumro. Zaim Mughal with a pirouette in the middle of the pitch with his team 1-0 down in the second minute of added time.
And he's gone down, and the referee reaches his pocket. It's going to be a yellow card for Siddiq.
Free kick for KGS. Sceptre have Dareen and Siddiq on yellow cards.
Sceptre heading out the danger. KGS have 6 more minutes. Sceptre have to hold on for 6 more minutes. And it's a free kick given in KGS' favor.
Yes,
in a very dangerous position.
This is Rayan Akhlaq territory. He heads straight over to the ball, takes the ball in his hand. Let's see what he can do.
Ahmed, I think one of the reasons that KGS has not been able to perform that well today, maybe because they haven't gone back in this entire tournament, and they've been chasing the game, and that requires a lot of thought, a lot of patience. At all times they have been in the lead, and today was the first time that they conceded and gone back. So it's like a double blow that KGS have got here.
But this is how they scored in the round of 16. Rayan Akhlaq breaking the deadlock. against Generations. Now they need another moment of brilliance. Darren Junaid produced his early on in this second half. Here comes Ryan Akhlaq over the ball. He doesn't shoot. He lifts it.
Oh, look at that! Mark Faisal scores and the flag is taken down. Karachi Grammar School have equalized. Ahmed in the nick of time over here. But there's still 4 more minutes left for both teams to find a winner. What a match this is. KGS with the crowd support and Sceptre have conceded very, very late. If the scoreline remains level, this will go into a penalty shootout, and just look at the KGS crowd.
Absolutely amazing stuff. 4th minute of added on time. We thought Ryan Akhlaq would go for goal. He scored directly from a free kick in the round of 16. But he had a different idea. Chipping the ball into a dangerous area. And Mahad Faisal did the rest.
Ahmed, this has been coming for a long time. KGS have been on the attack. Rana Clark with his free kicks. And this one finally finds Mahad, who himself will be thankful that he got the right touch. Just look at that. He chips the ball in. Mahad Faisal is there just ahead of the goalkeeper and he kicks the ball in. What a goal that was. Just look at that. And just gets a toe to it.
The Sceptre defense was nowhere to be found. They were sleeping. They thought he was going to go direct.
And Mahad Faisal, you beauty. You have stepped up when it mattered most for Karachi Grammar School.
That looks like it was down on the training ground. That was definitely from the training ground. Mahad Faisal going to the KGS bench. Here's Siddiq going long. Amar Tapal. This will be an easy capture. Now again Azan Sohail. Love this from the young substitute. He's the youngest member on the pitch right now for KGS. Asking for the ball, demanding the ball, looking to offer himself as an option. Here come KGS again. They have the momentum. They still have 4 minutes, at least 3 minutes. The momentum is firmly on the side of Karachi Grammar School now.
The momentum will now be with KGS, but they need to make sure that the next few minutes count.
And Sceptre, just like in the semi-finals last year, just like in the final last year, have let a lead slip. What is it with Sceptre College being unable to hold on to leads? Just like in the semi-final last year, just like in the final last year. One more time. It's a lovely ball forward. Ryan Akhlaq, what can he do? He has 3 defenders for company. Needs support. Darren trying to shepherd him out of play. He leaves Darren on the floor. Gets a cross in. Azan Sohail, can he shoot? He misses his kick. Siddiq now looking to relieve some pressure. But captain Kumail Nasir clears it away. Good opportunity for KGS gone to waste. There you see a packed crowd here. Both sets of fans from different colleges here to support their friends, their college mates.
And Sceptre now restart. I wonder who will be the happiest if this goes to penalties.
I think right now it has to be Sceptre. KGS don't want the final whistle to come. They have the momentum. Ibrahim Akhai unnecessarily doing skill moves. And that's a foul. Darren is already on a yellow. Darren is already on a yellow. Referee is taking a lenient view. The KGS bench is asking for a second yellow. The referee is not obliging.
Well, that's a very, very bold call here at this stage.
I believe that was a surefire first yellow if that was his first foul.
And the referee has decided not to give him a second yellow. Very, very, very bold decision over here, especially at this stage. I wonder why he's done that.
The Sceptre's goal scorer. Now Ryan Akhlaq again. One more time. He's got it!
Ryan Akhlaq cannot believe this!
Ryan Akhlaq celebrating in the face of the Sceptre coaching staff. Completely unnecessary. But Sceptre have scored. KGS have scored the winner in front of the Sceptre coaching staff. They go to celebrate. They are shushing everyone down. 2 goals in added time. KGS have stolen it right at the end.
Will you look at that? Will you look at that? Karachi Grammar School scored directly from a free kick, and he's taken off his bib, Ali Mirza, as well. I'm not sure, there was some sort of miscommunication happening over here. I'm sure the referees will be looking.
But again, just like in the semi-final last year, just like in the final last year, Sceptre have let another lead slip.
It's a yellow card for Rana Clark. It's a yellow card for Ali Mirza, who took off his bib. Ahmed, these are scenes from 1999, Manchester United versus Bayern Munich.
Absolutely, 2 goals in added time. Rana Clark, just like he did in the round of 16, scoring directly from a free kick. Have KGS knocked out last year's finalists?
It
Seconds to go.
It certainly looks like that. Karachi Grammar School, the final whistle,
And
the full-time whistle blows, and Karachi Grammar School are through into the semi-final, and they will face Nixon College. What a match this was! 2 goals in extra time, Ahmed. Pure madness over here. And
Absolutely. The KGS players absolutely delighted. This is a very intense affair. Both players having a player sent off in the second half. Ryan Clark is on the shoulders of his teammates. Very emotional scenes. KGS players, unnecessary show. In the celebration for the second goal, unnecessarily going towards the Sceptre coaching staff and celebrating in front of them. But apart from that, what a tremendous performance from KGS. Ryan Clark stepping up when his team needed him. Exceptional free kick, just like he did in the round of 16. Absolutely amazing performance. There you see Shahzeb Ahmed Khan having to be restrained. Words being exchanged by the KGS coaches, Coach Akbar and Coach Shahzeb Ahmed Khan. Coaches needing to be restrained. There we see, we will have a replay now of that match-winning moment. Ryan Clark, moment of brilliance. Take a bow. Here we have a replay. Ryan Clark standing over the ball, catching lightning in a bottle. What a free kick, Ryan Clark. Take a bow. Amazing scenes at full time. This is what KUSC is all about.